I never imagined I would reach the point where I would consider betraying the man I love. But life has a way of pushing you into corners you swore you would never step into. My name is Isabel. I've been married to Daniel for 5 years. 5 long childless years. Our home is beautiful, filled with laughter and love, at least on the outside. Inside, though my womb is silent and my heart is heavy, every month that passes without a positive test is another dagger to my soul. I've taken fertility pills, drank bitter roots from strange herbalists, prayed, fasted, cried. Nothing worked. Daniel, bless his heart, never once blamed me. He will hold my hand, kiss my forehead and whisper, "It is our journey, easy, not yours alone." But his mother, Mama Doris, was not as forgiving. "You are sitting on my son's future, Isabel," she shouted one day after church, loud enough for Sister Kate and her gossip group to hear. "If he can't give us children, let him marry someone who can." I stood there frozen, humiliated and numb. Tina, my best friend since university, came over that night with a bottle of wine and a dangerous idea. "You love him, right?" I nodded. "Then protect your marriage. Just do it once. Pick a random man, no strings attached. Get pregnant. Save your home." I laughed at first. I thought she was mad. But at 3 a.m., when I lay beside Daniel and watched him sleep with peaceful hope in his eyes, I wept, and something in me broke. 2 weeks later, it happened. I won't go into details. I can't. But I did it. And 4 weeks after that, I missed my period. When the doctor confirmed I was pregnant with twins, I almost collapsed in the hospital. Daniel cried, actual tears. He brought gifts for every neighbor on our street. He named them before they were born. Liam and Logan. My heart shattered every time he said their names. Now they are here. 2 handsome boys with curly hair and Daniel's smile. Except it was not his blood running through their veins. It's been 7 months. I watched him rock them to sleep. I hear him pray for them at night. And every time he kisses their forehead, my heart tightens. The truth sits on my tongue, bitter and burning. But how do I say it? How do I tell him that the twins he loved so much are not his? I woke up to the sound of laughter coming from the living room. Liam and Logan were giggling, their tiny voices filling the house with life. Daniel's voice followed. "Superman and Batman, you two will break hearts one day," he said playfully. My heart squeezed. Every morning, he made them a warm bath, sang to them, and rocked them to sleep. I used to dream of a man like Daniel, but now, living with his love is a punishment. The guilt never left. It clung to me like a second skin. I looked at the boys and saw my mistake, my betrayal, my desperation, but also my miracle. I loved them, but I hated the secret behind their birth. I was brushing my hair when Daniel knocked and peeped in. "Babe," he said gently, "we need to talk." My heart tightened. Did he find out?